Introducing the all-new BYD Sea Lion 7, the luxury electric SUV that's changing the game. Book your free test drive today at the BYD showroom in Sheffield.
Dr. Steelhammer, Vladimir Klitschko, and Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko, Shannon the Cannon Brigg, and Butterbean, Cruiserweight King Jai Opetaia.
Boxing King Media, powered by BYD. I tell you what, before we talk about anything, I've heard BYD are absolutely smashing it with this new seal that they've got out, the sub version, and the Sea Lion. Everyone I'm speaking to is like, I've come across BYD through Boxing King Media content, the podcast.
Talking BYD on BBC World News, Dread, and I'm like, really? So yeah. Big shout out BYD.
The days are numbered for Tesla.
You said it.
Yeah. Johnny, what a press conference. It lived up to the expectation. Everybody was expecting drama and we got loads of it. What stood out for you the most today?
I think, again, no matter what you say, how Chris was the orchestrator up there, controlled the narrative from Eddie to Frank Smith, his brother-in-law, to Conor, and just, there was nothing he said there that was untrue. There's nothing he said there that was really out of order. He just spoke factually. And I suppose, as they say, you can always remember the truth, you can't remember a lie. And that's why he's just stayed composed all the way through. I think the boy's cool. He's coming there with his own narrative.
What did you think of their plan to send Frank Smith up?
Maybe Eddie saying, look, if I don't talk, you talk, because you might get somewhere with him. And Chris just wasn't playing that game. You know, that might be different when they're away from the cameras. But you know, this is business, and so it's not personal. And I'm quite sure. Can you imagine me in that house on a Sunday for Sunday dinner? So you know, things will change, but it's just how it is. But I think he conducted himself excellency, and he spoke about his brother, he spoke about his nephew, spoke about his father. And it was sad. It was respectful. There was respect shown by Nigel, Conor, and Conor as well. So it's just been, speaking from the heart.
We've seen 2 or 3 press conferences now. Who's won them all? Who goes into Saturday night with the mental edge, if there is such a thing, from a press conference?
Chris has been consistent all the way through the press conferences. Conor has been angered. He's been frustrated, and now he understands that, why am I letting this guy bite? So he's the one that's probably had an emotional roller coaster. But both guys believe they're going to win for various reasons. If Conor's right and he believes that Chris is not the fighter he was 5-10 years ago, but you know what? Conor getting Billy Joe Saunders to go in and check the hand wraps to that final salt in the wound and Billy Joe, I phoned Billy, I said, is this true? And he said, yeah, I'm going to go down and do that. And Billy's not going to be quiet when he goes in there. And so Conor's just gone off. Can you imagine Billy checking your hand wraps and then saying, no, that's not right, you've got to do it again? He will be meticulous. But, I'd like to be a fly on the wall in that room when that happens.
100%. That can only go one way, and that's all wrong.
I wonder if Chris has any authority in regards to if he can come in or not. If they want this fight to go on, we'll see. But it did make me smile. I thought, wow. I know what Billy's like, what he was like in the gym, so I understand what to expect.
Let's see what happens, Johnny. You're going to save your prediction till the weigh-in, yeah?
Yeah.
We calling?
No, Matt. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, you're saving your prediction till the weigh-in.
Till the weigh-in. Talk to me after the weigh. After the weigh-in, then I will give you a prediction that I'll stick to.
Let's see what you say. Johnny, thank you for your time and all the best.